Hey guys, what's up? I am Felris, sailing the seas of Raid Shadow Legends today, and unfortunately, during the week I've come down with the flu, so my apologies if this video is not as energetic or whatever as I usually am. I am very sick. Guys, I've got my tea here to help me out, to help me get through the video, all that good stuff. Guys, today we are going to be opening some Void Shards, both for Mr. Corrodor here, and for myself, guys. Corrodor has 6 Void Shards. It is boosted rates today. We've got the 2x chance of epic and legendary champions, as well as a 10x boost for the Queen of Hearts, which from Void Shards is pretty good. But guys, before we get any further into the video, if you want to start a brand new raid account, you can do so using my link in the description below. You'll get a free legendary champion, Corrado, as well as 3 free epics as you start your account. Guys, it's been over a year of playing Raid Shadow Legends, and neither Corrodor nor I have ever pulled a Void Legendary from a shard. So we are hoping that that is what happens today. But before we do that, let's take a look at the Queen of Hearts. Let's see what she does. Personally, I'd be thrilled to get this champion, not only because of her kit, but because of where her books go. So on her A1, attacks all enemies, 100% chance of placing decreased defense for 2 turns, fills the turn meters of all allies by 5%. That is a seriously insane A1. You're getting the drop defense, which is a essential debuff. Most champions have that on a cooldown, so we can take a look at someone like Thessalia, for example. Thessalia here has drop defense on a 3-turn cooldown, right? It's literally the almost exactly the same as the Queen of Hearts A1, except it's on a cooldown. So that's pretty crazy. As well as we get turn meter fill, which is also pretty great as well. So insane A1 here from the Queen of Hearts, covers your drop defense slot for wherever you're using her in. Okay, removes all buffs from all enemies on the A2, then places Death Brand. So Death Brand, if a champion under Death Brand is killed, it places Block Revive. Places Death Brand debuff on the initial target for 2 turns. Also places True Fear debuff on all enemies for 1 turn. So she's going to do a buff strip. By the way, this is a 100% chance not booked. All right, so Death Brand, True Fear, full buff strip, insane, not on a hit or anything, so can't weak hit, even in Hydra. I mean, she's Void Affinity anyway, so the amount of weak hits she's putting out is literally only against Poison Cloud, but still, very insane. All right, fills this champion's turn meter by 5% for each buff removed by this skill. Also fantastic, she's gonna boost her own turn meter, get her back up, get her another turn, all that kind of stuff. And guys, look where the books go. All 3 books go into cooldowns, all right? All books here go into damage. We don't really care about the A1. She's not really a damage dealer. But all the books here go into cooldowns. That's insane. That's insane. All right, then on the A3, once again, both books going into cooldowns. Teams up with all allies to attack a single enemy before attacking. Places increased attack on all allies for 2 turns. Fantastic. And a full ally attack on a 4-turn cooldown, then decreases the cooldown of this champion's off with their heads, which is the A2 here, by 2 turns if the target is killed. Once again, all the books going into cooldowns. And then she's going to reset her buff strip and her fears. Fantastic. All right. Then passive here is very interesting. Kind of seems to me like it's a built-in supersonic set. For every 10 buffs the enemy team receives, grants this champion an extra turn. Again, almost like a built-in supersonic set. Seafy counter and arena. This to me, Queen of Hearts seems like primarily a arena and Hydra champion. This will work in Hydra because the Hydra will buff itself if you don't have block buffs. All right, every 10 buffs the enemy team receives grants this champion an extra turn. Guys, I'm so sick. I'm sorry. All right, if there are multiple champions on the team with this skill, only one will activate. And then, of course, her accuracy in all battles by 70 aura is above average. And her base stats looking pretty good here. Looking pretty good. A little low on the HP, a little low on the defense, but that's all right. That's all right. So let's get into the openings. Here we go, guys. 6 Void Shards and a Dream. Come on, Corrodor, mate. By the way, if we pull a legendary for Corrodor, hey, Cold Heart, not bad. I will be giving him one of these custom Felris stickers, guys. Take a look at that. That is awesome. And if you want one of these custom Felris stickers, all you have to do is sign up whenever I do one of these community shard opening or soul opening events. The way you can do that is by joining me on Discord, and I will have an announcement next time I do one of these videos If you pull a legendary or whatever it is you're looking for, I will send you one of these custom-made Felrus stickers, guys. Link is in the description below for that. All right, 5 left. Get us a legendary. Come on. At least some good epics. That's an Amarantine skeleton. He's a Mikage piece. Might be looking for him. I don't know if Kuroto is looking for him or not. Man, not even an epic. Branch Arm Lysair. Lysair is great. Attacks one enemy 3 times on the A1. Chop, chop, chop. Each hit heals this champion by 3% of their max HP. Pretty darn good. That can be increased with masteries. Attacks all enemies 2 times with decreased attack. Weak version of decreased attack, but decreased attack nevertheless. And then shield on all allies equal to 20% of his max HP. He is HP based. Then he has a strengthen on all allies and a provoke on a target for 1 turn. This guy's a good void rare. He's a very good void rare. I quite like him. All right, we've got another rare coming in for Kurotor. It's Fellhound. Fellhound, the best campaign farmer arguably in the game. Wow. Come on, at least give us an epic. Kurzad Depart. I don't know if he's any good. Oh, he's got increased accuracy and decreased defense. Okay, so he's he's really good for Frost Spider. AoE, each critical hit fills the champion's turn meter by 7.5%. Okay, kind of odd. It's an odd number, 7.5%. All right, then attacks one enemy. If it places an extra hit if the attack is critical. Extra hit places decreased speed for 2 turns. Not bad. Not bad at all. Come on, give us the Lego. Give us the Lego. Wow. Another Branch Arm Lysair coming in. Hey, no complaints about Branch Arm, man. But man, that is tough luck, Kurotor. I am so sorry. Guys, we're going to be pulling on my main account, so I'll be back there in just a second. All right, guys, we are on my main account. I've got 10 voids, but I think we'll pop them individually here. I want to see the gold for the first time. Once again, been over a year of playing. I've never once pulled, wow, starting off with Cold Heart, not bad. Never once pulled a void Lego. Here we go. Oh, an epic. I'll take it. Azure. Azure is an ally protector. He's got ally protection and shield for himself. The attacks one enemy, places an extra hit if the target has a stun. Extra hit is always critical. It's so odd. It steals 50% of the target's turn meter if they're not under stun. Also really odd. Guess it could be useful-ish in Fire Knight. It's on a 4-turn cooldown. It's so strange. Then attacks one enemy 2 times with a 30% chance of stun on each hit. Increases to 100% if the target is under increased speed. What the heck is this guy, guys? He's so strange. He's so odd. He's an ally protector. He's okay early game, I guess, but not what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for. Here we go. Give me the gold. Daywalker used to be able to solo Amius, but they fixed that. Still looking for the gold, guys. Mykolas, also an ally protector with shield on himself. Heals all allies except the champion by 10%. Decreases the damage all allies receive by 5%. The champion will receive that damage instead. So kind of good damage mitigation coming from Mykolas here. Heals this champion by 30% of the damage inflicted. He's not a damage dealer, that's kind of meh. Also heals the ally with the lowest HP by 10% of their max HP. Heal will not affect this champion. I don't know if that works off Warmaster or not. If it does, it could be good. Let's keep going, guys. 5 not sacreds. We're at voids. 5 voids left. Teryx is all right. AoE provoke, strengthen on all allies, and then counterattack on himself. And then he has increased accuracy on himself. He's all right. He's not a bad little lizard. Come on, I need the gold. I need the gold. Malbronk. Come on, guys. Another rare, another Mykolas coming in. We've got 3 more and a dream. 3 more and a dream, guys. Holy cow. Amarantine skeleton, 2 left. Oh dear. Oh dear. Gold? Question mark? Please be gold. Please be gold. We're sitting down a blank screen. Oh, an epic. Oh, okay. Hey, I'll take that. A Kemptum. Okay, so a Kemptum's big thing is this passive here. Has an 80% chance of inflicting damage from 1 poison debuff to enemies under Hex debuff whenever their allies receive damage from poison debuffs. That's really darn good. All right, I think we could actually use this guy to speed up our dungeon runs quite a bit. All right, then on his A2 here, attacks all enemies 3 times. Each hit has a 60% chance of increasing the duration of Hex by 1 turn. If enemies are not under Hex, each hit has a 60% chance of placing Hex for 2 turns. Very, very good. On the A1 here, triple hitter A1. Each hit has a 40% chance of placing 5% poison. If the target is under Hex, each hit also has a 40% chance of applying debuff spread, which is sick. That's just sick. Taking one random debuff from the target and placing it on all enemies. And then his aura is speed in all battles by 18%. Guys, I think this is a legendary and an epic skin. We will be building him. I can definitely see myself using this guy in dungeons. So absolutely awesome and absolutely worth it. Quite excited about a Kemptum here. Last one. Can we end on gold? Oh, another epic. Back-to-back epics. Golden Reaper, not too sure what she does. Increase speed on all allies for 2 turns and boost their turn meter by 20% on a 3-turn cooldown. So if you pull this lady really early on, she can be your speed booster for Arena. Or, I know I've talked to Colred and Nub about this strategy before. Running champs who aren't usually like used in Arena is a great way to catch your opponent off guard, especially like in live Arena. So we're putting this chick in your second fastest gear. Very, very good. I think attacks all enemies with decrease attack. Decreases the turn meter of each target by 20% if they're not under decrease attack. That's a sad skill. I would rather just have the pushback, especially with this speed increasing skill. I'd rather just have the pushback. But that's all right, I guess. All right, attacks one enemy on the A1. 30% chance of decreasing the cooldown of a random ally skill by 1 turn. Quite good. I quite like Golden Reaper, especially the A1 and the A3. The A2 is kind of, it leaves some to be desired, but not bad at all. Guys, I will definitely be building a Kemptum. Let's see how we did on the champ chase, guys. Still hunting for our first Void Legendary. Of course, I will be pulling any Void Shards that I get over the event, during the event. But good grief, it is so strange to me that I still have not gotten a Void Lego. Too bad, guys. Too bad. Guys, once again, if you want to get involved in all the fun on the channel, you can go ahead and join my Discord. Guys, you'll also get live stream updates. I haven't been streaming this week because I have been sick. But if you want all those live updates, go ahead and join the Discord. I usually ping like everybody for that kind of stuff. Guys, this Titan Tea Party warm-up thing or whatever, fusion warm-up is active, so make sure you guys are doing that. There are, I believe, yeah, there are Titan points in this, so go ahead and do that. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so sick. Since I'm sick, you can support the channel by subscribing. That would be awesome. And once again, if you want to start a new Raid Shadow Legends account, do so by using my link in the description below. Free Legendary Champion Corrado, as well as 3 free epics as you progress your account. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I have been Felrus, and I will see you at some point in another video. Well, I'll see you tomorrow in another video. Hopefully, I'll be doing a little better by then. Bye, guys.